And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play Capitals of the World. Yes, we played Capitals of the World before, but a different game, different creator. This creator is Tom. This map consists of all the capital cities of every country and region of the world. Let's get into this one. I noticed this one has 1,000,000 plus locations, so this might be a little more difficult in the sense that probably not the city center, capital center, but a lot of locations, so we can probably play this game quite a few times. We're going to do this as a 2-minute no-move challenge, and as always, the play-along link, if we can get there, and it's not going slow, is in the description below. So let's get into it. Hope everybody's doing well. We've staring right at Kentucky Fried Chicken, making me a little hungry today. And we've got Pankow. Okay, so this has got to be Berlin. Germany is what I'm thinking. Tank Vault. And yes, Brunnenstrasse 46. Brunnen Automobile next to the KFC. What do they have today? They've got hot wings. €1.75. So if we can get into Berlin. Brunnenstrasse, Berlin. I'm going to guess we're on the east side of town, but I'm not sure. Oh, here's Pankow. There we are. Pankow. Now we just got to find where the heck the KFC is. There we are. Thinking we're here. Let's go for it. And there we are. 5,000 points. 3 yards. There we go. Great first round. And we'll get into the second. Berlin, Germany for the first round. And this looks Bullfinch Road. Okay. So this is English. Are we in London? This is Ace Scaffolding. Are there hills like this in London? I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess that it right custom carry. I'm going to guess this is going to have to be London and its environs. Bullfinch Road. It's got a flag there, but I'm not sure what that is. Well, let's hope this is London, and not. I wouldn't think this would be. This is capitals of the world. I'm not sure. Hopefully, this is meaning capitals. Let's just go for it. Let's go for out here, maybe in the valley out here near Hayes. I'm not entirely sure where this would be, but let's go out here somewhere and let's just go for that. I'm not gonna guess too far, but we were South London. I'm sure some of you from England might get this, but for me, not. Addington, Selsdon, near Selsdon Wood. Again, folks, I apologize if some of this is a little lagging with the quality on this. I can't tell this computer or not, but Again, going to try to upgrade this soon. Bromley Football Club. I think we've had that in a game, but 4,871 points. Not too bad. So I see these curves here, and I'm thinking Malaysia or Singapore, but I don't see any signs. Ooh, an odd color there. Wow, there we are. So we're gonna be left. Yes, we're left. So let's think that this could be Singapore. I mean, could this be Kuala Lumpur? It could. It very well could be. But I'm going to go with Singapore on this one and just stick with it. It's my first guess. Let's just go up here somewhere near the Singapore Zoo. And let's go and see who that is. Oh my God, what a guess. What a guess. Turf Club flyover. We were near the Singapore Zoo. This is crazy. An insane guess near the Singapore Turf Club. Going off of the curbs with the dotted lines, and then I see the driving on the left-hand side. But not too bad, not too bad. 2 points off from a perfect score in this game. 632 yards. Let's get off to the fourth round. Okay, so keep left unless overtaking. Okay, that's an interesting sign because that font looks like an American roadside font. So I'm going to guess this might be Australia. Might be Canberra. But I'm not sure. I don't know what Canberra looks like, but I'm guessing this is what it has to be. Because I don't think this is Wellington. Not sure. But I might have to go with that. I wonder what that is there. Trees that look like they've been burned. A path here. But going off of this 100, these pickup trucks with these fog lights, or I don't know what they are, that looks very Australian to me. So I'm going to go with Australia, maybe a ring road around Canberra. Hopefully this is right. Maybe we are... move this a little bit. Let's see. So we're going on a northeast trajectory coming from the south. So maybe we're here near Black Mountain Nature Reserve. Caswell Drive, maybe. Looks like an interchange over here. Near the Geo Stadium, Canberra. Maybe this is where we are. Let's just go for it. Let's see where this is. And we were 8.4 miles, 4,948 points. So not too bad. Down near the Bullen Range Nature Reserve at Canberra. Yeah. That sign and some of the clues led me, had to be Australia. And here we go to the fifth and final round. And we've got Grisenaka. So this is this Austria? Is this Vienna? I think it is. Okay, so we are in Österreich. Interesting, this guy crossing the street's got a top hat on. Peruda. Open auf. Okay. So we're looking south. Okay, those are all the clues that I see. Just on the signs alone, I'm going to have to go with Austria on this one. So let's get into it. And let's go to Vienna. Griesnecker und Gasse. Down here. Okay, so we weren't too far away. On the other side of Augarten. 1,623 yards. Down the street from Pablo's Lounge in the Kent, Turkish. So, not too bad. 4,994 points. What do we get? 24,811. Pretty good for the first game of this Capitals of the World by Tom. Hopefully, I wonder if I wouldn't think we're on the leaderboard. I think there were 2 people with perfect scores. Hopefully, you did better than myself in this. Let's go back and look at this, see if we go at any clues. Those that have tuned in that won't want to get any further, thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the game breakdown and see where this takes us. In terms of the rounds, the first round we started off with the perfect round, and that was in Berlin. Obviously, some clues there if we want to take a look at this. The German, you could see, is in a couple locations here. You get German here. You got these road signs that are very, I would say, they just look German to me. And you have here the sign Brunnen Automobile, where you can buy your automobiles after getting a chicken sandwich at KFC. And there you have Berlin. So that was pretty straightforward. Lucky in the time. 1 minute 57 seconds to get a perfect score. The second round we went off to London. A couple clues with this one, just the general feel of it, the English. You have the street signs or road signs there. The homes, just looks a London area-ish. I didn't realize there's that many hills. I guess this game can see you out of the city center, so that's going to make this game fun and maybe a little more difficult. However, this one wasn't as difficult for me. Third round we went off to was a great guess. This was an insane guess. We had Singapore. The reason why I thought it was Singapore. First clue, car here is driving on the left-hand side, and then these curbs. The curbs with the black and white, and just the general feel of the trees. And I'm not sure what type of trees these are, but look, I had to figure this is either Kuala Lumpur or Singapore based upon those curves and driving on the left-hand side and like the car. But got lucky that we were near the zoo. So that was a great guess. The fourth round, we went off to Canberra, Australia. Pretty straightforward, pretty, I would guess, easy for me on this one, if I'm honest. The fact of the matter is this sign here, keep left unless overtaking. Well, that sign, I know that Australia's got a lot of road signs that have the same font as the United States. And there you go. And driving on the left-hand side. This, I would guess, looks like maybe California if you were driving on the other side. So, yeah. So when you see that, I knew that had to be Australia. The fifth round, we went off to Vienna, Austria. And quite frankly, just have to know the one, that there's German, but two, these road or street signs that are on the buildings here are notorious for Austria. It's the only way that you'll see it. Same thing. So this game, a lot of reading fonts and understanding different types of fonts, and that's how we were able to distinguish different countries. And not too bad. Fairly fun and easy game. Capitals of the world. Let's see where, if anything, I finished in Capitals of the World in this game. And we finished a little bit off the mark there. Third place has got 24,000. So only one person's got a perfect score. We finished just off the mark, but hopefully you enjoyed this one. As always, appreciate each and every one of you that tune in. Want to keep growing this channel, get it over 1,000 subscribers, so I can get a new computer, devoted, I guess, to this game, and a microphone and better sound, and maybe see my face on this as I do these games. That is the goal for 2022. So as always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.